A good example of what this whole woke movement really does is women in American society. And the whole thing about transsexuals, about these guys who wish desperately that they could get away from their own masculinity and be women, are just infiltrating the whole female space. And that's female, that's like their own space. They need that. When you have a man, Bruce Jenner, woman of the year, that's part of the whole woke thing. What do you mean a man is not only taking a woman's place completely, wiping her out of existence, as because he is woman of the year? I mean, that's completely insane. Playing on their sports teams. I mean, who didn't know that that was wrong? And it became accepted. Like, well, maybe it's okay. Well, it's not okay in the least. It's horrific. And the fact that we don't see it as horrific anymore is the danger. And the few of us that do need to stand up and make sure it's known and talk about in every instance that women are beautiful and sacred, and their lives are very hard. They do so much for our society, that this one male or few males, and it's a small number, who have psychological problems and wish to hell they could get away from their masculinity, because that's really the truth. They don't want to be a woman. They don't know what it's like to be a woman. You have to be a woman to know that. They just look at it and think, well, at least they're not, they hate their masculinity. That's the problem. And so they want to pretend like they're a woman so they don't have to deal with what they are, because it's very painful. It's the same thing with the women who want to be men, even though I think they're much fewer, which is interesting. I mean, we should really start looking into this. They hate their femininity. They don't want to be women anymore. They wish they could be masculine, and everybody, and that's the reverse of the whole woke movement. Everything the woke people say they want, they really want the opposite. And I don't think they're even aware of that. These people, this one woman the other day was on NPR giving like one of these TED Talks, and she said, truth, I think it gets in our way of coming together. That's who these people are. Postmodernism. Look into it. We need to really stomp this out and bully these people back into submission so we can get society moving forward again, and then we'll all feel better, even them.